Hello. I'm so late. Sorry, guys. I'm here. Let's go. Let everybody know I am live. Yeah. Let everybody know I'm live. Oh my goodness. How are y'all doing today? Let's go. Moon AI Bullish. Moon AI Bullish. Let's go. All right. I gotta put out a couple of links here real quick. Let's see. And let's see here. There we go. Hold on, guys. Let's see. How's everybody doing? Let me know how y'all doing. Let me know how y'all doing. Let's see. YouTube. What's going on? All right, guys. I probably have to put on my glasses. Woo-hoo. Oh, so I can see. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. What's going on, party people? Let's get this party started. Right? Let's get this party started quickly. Okay. All right. Showing my age here. Let's see. Let's see. All right, X. Gotta pull up the X space. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Let everybody know we live, guys. We live, guys. And we are doing that. Hold on. Oh, I need to hold on. Let's see. Let me turn my sounds off. All right, there we go. Let's see. TG. I always sit next to my window, so y'all gonna hear cars and everything else. All right. So, all right, let's get this going here. Okay. All right, let me get my TG up. We're done with the TG up. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Okay. Let's share the screen. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, party people. I've been being real silly today, so you're gonna have to. Yeah. You got to flow with me today. Okay. Flow with me today. Let's see. I'm just trying to get notifications out, guys. So if you're like, why is she looking down? It's because I'm trying to let everybody know we live. We live and direct. Okay. All right. So I put that out. Oh, it didn't. I don't know why I did that. Oh, okay. All right. So I put the link in the chat. Okay. All right. Let's get motivated here. Okay. Let's get motivated here. Okay. So as you well know, MoonAI launched on BNB. So y'all know I love BNB, right? Y'all know I do. So if you didn't know, if you don't know me, I'm Ladybug. And yeah, this is the Ladybug's Crypto Lounge on Twitter and on YouTube. I love BNB. And as y'all know, very well know in the news and stuff, Trump pardoned CZ. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. He pardoned CZ. So what's Binance is at 11. What did you say? $1,100. And guys, it's about to go to 2,000. So with all of us being in MoonAI right now, we're about to get paid. Y'all here to get paid, right? Y'all here to get paid? I'm here to get paid. And MoonAI is the project for us. And you may ask why I say that. Now, the developer, who is Pablo Crow, this is his project. And this is the AI for Memelinked. It's a part of a bigger thing that he's developing. Okay, so but this is the AI for his whole project, and she's called Moon. So it says the AI for an upcoming social media powered by cryptocurrency is Memelinked. All right, so if you are new and don't know anything about it, obviously I'm showing you the Twitter page. On the Twitter page, it has the TG link. And so if you go on there, it's got the website, all of that. Go check it out. Super bullish project. Of course, we came in on the pre-sale. Pre-sale lasted all of, we'll say 48 hours, maybe a little bit over 48 hours. It was Sunday. We started Thursday evening, I believe, and went till Sunday afternoon. So maybe 72. I don't think it was that long. But anyway, and launched. And started out at, I think 546K was the market cap. And it's only been going for like 2 days, guys. 2 days. Okay. I believe market cap is at 800 and something. Hold on. We're going to go find out. Yo. Let's see. We're going to find out. Let's see. Probably should have already had the chart up. My bad. Let's see. DEX. There we go. We're going there, and then we'll see. We'll look at the chart, okay? I think it's a perfect opportunity for you to buy. And as you very well know, I really don't cover very many projects, because I just don't. I only do ones that I'm actually involved in. Let me say it like that. And I'm involved in this one. So, it's on BNB, y'all. Y'all understand it's on BNB. This is bullish. And it's trending number one. I'm waiting for it to come up, and then I'm going to share my screen. But it's trending number one right now. Market cap said, well, I'm going to show all this to you. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. All right. Here we go. We'll share this. All right. So we're going to share the tab. Let's see if it's up yet. Let's see. Not yet. Okay, there we go. All right. So 2 days running, guys. 2 days, okay? And we made our high. I think all-time high was, it says, it should have been, I thought 1.7. Yeah. It should have been 1.7. So, yeah, 117,649. So 1,000,000. Okay. 1,017 has been our all-time high. We had a nice little dip today, which was a great opportunity for you to get in and buy. Okay. I mean, a great opportunity, because you see what it dipped. Let me see if I can get this down here. It dipped. Can you get off my screen, please? And then, bam, came in and bought it right back up. So that dip that people were looking for, well, it happened. And you pretty much missed it. So, it's still opportunity, though. Still opportunity to buy. You still are $1 million market cap. There is so much room to grow. So much room to grow. So this is the opportunity. Also, too, one of the most bullish things I thought was, at first, Pablo was saying that he was just going to burn, was it 5% a week or something like that. It was going because it's 30%. They had 30% in the team supply. So that's what it was. And he was going to burn 5% a week. And what he did on the first night was burned 50 million tokens, okay, on the first night. And then he says, you know what? I rethought that. We're just going to burn the whole supply, which is super bullish, guys. I'm just saying. It's the team supply, and he burnt it. Okay, so he burnt 337K last night. All right, if you missed this live, again, this is the Twitter page. Go check out the live, and see, go hang out. But 337K, he burnt that. And you're thinking, wow, I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did that. But you got a developer who believes in the project, so he burnt it. All right. He burned it. So I say, bullish, let's go. He burnt it all. And I mean, so we're like, that's a house, that's a car, that's all kinds of stuff. But when you're trying to grow something, and you're really trying to grow it and develop it, you do things like that, right? And people say, oh, you're in it for the money. Well, he has to make some money. Let's just keep it real, okay? Or he wouldn't be be developing. But also, too, he wants the community to make money. It's about the community. So I believe that, I believe this project's going to do some big things, Hey guys, how y'all doing? Oh, and he's in the chat, BNB Bullish. You already know Pablo Crow. You already know. BNB Bullish. But yeah, he did that. And I mean, seriously, I know a lot of people that just would have been like, but it just speaks to where he wants the project to go. Okay. So, guys, we're at a crossroads here. That's why I call it crossroads, because a lot of people say, I never get in early. I never get in early. I don't, I always come in late, or or get in a project and it never does anything. Well, this is your opportunity. Okay. This is a great opportunity. All right. So I need for you guys to, not financial advice. That's why I'm going to say that off top, not financial advice, but I need you to look at the project. Go look at the Twitter page. Come join the TG. Check it out. Feel around, see what you think, right? And then, make your decision on that. But again, I don't jump into projects lightly. Let me say that. And again, I don't do lives lightly either when it comes to projects. So I really believe in what he's doing. So I think that this is a great opportunity. And again, it's only 2 days old, guys. It's not even. And and one of the things you have to understand too, with when Solana came out with the pump fund and all these different other things, we were talking about this earlier. The market really just got oversaturated with all these different projects being launched. So, you'll see them being launched and you see them dumping like quickly, like they'll launch and then, or they just never go anywhere. They never bond, they never hit the bonding curve or anything. They just flop. And so when you have one that's 2 days old, okay, I'm gonna keep saying it because it was Sunday, 2 days old, and it's at $1 million market cap. That's nothing to sneeze about, especially on BNB. We were watching the token yesterday, and it was called Ant, and you can go check it out. It launched or whatever. One of my crypto friends was like, yeah, you see Ant? And he saw it at 8 million. And he was looking at it. It wasn't about 5-10, maybe probably about 5-10 minutes. It went from 8 million to 15 million. And then it just dumped, completely dumped, all the way back down to 6K. So the reason why I'm telling you that story is we're still here. And it just took them a matter of moments to take a whole project out. So, if you're looking for a project that you can get in and, make you some money, okay? Make you some money. Do your own due diligence, though. That's what I always tell anybody. Don't take my word for it. But, the information is here and readily available for you to check out, okay? And that's why I put the chart up there. as you see, this could have been something totally different if it was a different developer behind it. It would have pumped and then it would have dumped and you would have heard no more. But they didn't even let it. I think it was like 685K, and then they said, "Oops." People were looking for that though. They had been looking for a low number to jump in. So once it hit that, they jumped on it, and it's already back up to 1 million. So again, this is a great opportunity for you to get in. I would just say, get you a bag. Seriously. Don't wait till it's 5 million or 10 million. Like, I was watching that. Because sometimes, what we do? We watch. We watch. We'll watch a chart go right past us. And like, dang, I should have got in. Dang. What you call it? Hold on, let me put these. Did I put them up? Okay. I don't know if you see these out here, but Fritz said, "Who bought the dip?" I did multiple times. Okay. This is what this is about. People first of all, hungry. Want to make some money, and you want to go into a tried and true developer who's done many projects. This is not just his first one. Okay. So, and he's got Memelinked and, ticker trending, I believe is what it's called. I'm pretty sure it is, but Frank said we're gonna have a mega breakout soon. So, I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but I'll get me some. Don't forget, we're getting. Oh yes, thank you. I'm not gonna. Okay, we just started. I'm only 20 minutes in. Give me a moment. Also, a good thing about the token is a reason why a lot of we're not probably gonna have a lot of bots hit it like most charts is because we have taxes. It's 4% when you purchase, and then when you purchase, you start getting 2% in reflections. And I'm telling you right now, my reflections they've added up, to say the least. Because it's buying, selling, you're getting reflections, right? And if you sell, it's a 4% out. But if you sell, but if you're looking for something where you're actually, once you buy, you're seeing your wallet grow. You think about that. 0.1 BNB is like $111 right now. So if you do half of that, that's what, $55. Those that don't have a lot of money, it's not just that you got to have this big old bag, right? So, yeah, Tomahawk said, reflections really working, OG style, excited. Yeah, and then Rowdy said I'm loving my reflections every time you sell. So, it's reasons you're being motivated to invest in the project. He's giving something to you to look for, look forward for, and like I said, my reflections look, and I got me a baby bag. That's my story. I got a baby bag and it looks good. Okay. All right. It looks good. We're going to put all this in here. We can send this together, have a dream. Fritz says we can all send this together. Let me put you up there. And have a dream and believe 100x, And some of you may have never even gotten 100x. Never. Okay. And this might be your opportunity. Okay. What was he saying? I was in the chat the other night too, and Pablo was in there and was talking talking about with CZ. I'm trying to remember so I can be as accurate as possible, but with CZ and him and what he does or a project or something that happens between 30 and 50 million. I had it until I got ready to say it, but the way CZ operates over there with the blockchain. What's up, White Izzle for Sizzle? A lot of people know me from a former project, so you see different people come in and out and say stuff, but Yeah, this is so crazy. Birdman. I shout out, but everybody I want to shout out to you because first of all, thank you for coming and hanging out with us today. Bird dog. What's up, bird dog? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Probably I forgot all my conversation I was supposed to be talking about because I was taking notes when he was talking. So when I did the live, I would, be more accurate, but I forgot some. Thank you, Clark. Thank you. I don't know if Crypto Slayer's on here, but shout out. I did get your DM, by the way. Pablo wants to get in on the alpha list. So the higher the market cap, the more we'll be able to get in to different what do you call it? We call it exchanges and stuff like that. But right now we're in the beginning. We're only 2 days old, so let's not expect, okay, crypto.com or Binance. You know what I'm saying? Let's focus on getting there. Let's focus on, building the team, but not building the team, building the community, and getting out, each and every one of us doing our part, right? What's up, the positive page? Doing our part. And our part is to tweet the project out. Nobody knows it exists if we don't say anything, right? Nobody knows. So let's do that. Let's do our part. In one tweet, man, I'm not saying put in 100,000 tweets. One tweet will suffice. Drop it in the TG. We hit the tweet up, right? And we go from there. But again, nobody knows if we don't say anything, unless you're just trying to hide your bag. But I'm here to make money. I don't know what you're here for, but I'm here to make some money. So let's work for our bags. And I'm from old school. We work for our bags. That's how you build it up. We work for our bags, okay? Oh yeah. And Rowdy, what is that? Rowdy Ruthor. Okay, Rowdy. How you doing? Oh, it's so bullish to see some of these. I haven't seen you in a long time. That is so bullish. Oh, I'm a girl. I'm like, oh, there's Fritz. What's up, Fritz? I think I said hi already. We'll make sure I give everybody a shout out this on the YouTube channel that I can see. Paul Da Vinci. Okay, all right. He says he's all in. Okay. Divine King. I know. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. See, I like you, Paul. I like you, Paul. Somebody that loves BNB. What does Paul say? BNB is going to 2K to 5K. The future is huge. Dude, y'all didn't even know BNB. It's just a bad thing about this, I have to admit, because I have a lot of different investments, let me say it like that. So I was focused on some other ones. I wasn't paying attention to BNB. And Birdman told me, he says, BNB hit 1,000. I'm like, what? I had to go check my wallet. I'm like, what the freak? I didn't even know it hit 1,000 because, again, I'm somewhere else doing some other type of trading. And when he told me, I just was like, oh, MG. And so when I'm like, whoa, But anyway, that's all I can disclose on that. But it's pretty bullish. You're right. It's going to hit it. It's going to hit it. And when it does, it's going to be crazy. So what does that mean with BNB going up and you're in a BNB project? You're in a good BNB project, okay? All right, this is an awesome project. Yep, you are. Let's see, hold on. Wait. I don't know if it stopped on me or not. Okay, cool. All right, let's go down here. Come on, people. My computer's having all kind of moments. Trump is bullish. I know. So, see, one of the things is I don't want to close the app. I'm having an issue over here, so hopefully I'm not breaking up too bad. But Trump is doing it. He really is. You can say what you want about the man, but because I'm a BNB person, I'm excited, truly excited about what he's doing. I mean, I'm super excited Because I'm like, dang. All right, let's go back here real quick. Wait. My computer's having a moment. So if it does stop or whatever, I'll come right back just so you're aware. All right. Okay. So, but I'm loving I'm loving this though. But let me read this for you. It is really, I don't know if y'all can see it or not. My computer's having all kind of moments. Act like you got some sense. All right. As he says, let's see. He gives you the what do you call it? If you're looking for the CA, it's right there on the page. Okay. Let me see if it's coming up. I'm in. I'm in. You're in. You're all in. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's X out of that. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Having some technical difficulties here. Crap. It's not giving me an opportunity to do much here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's hope I'm good. Okay. I'm uh-oh. I'm really having some serious moments here. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Oh no, I thought that's what it said. Okay. But anyway, so what are you saying? As I'm in an ETH project, it keeps going down when ETH was running. You're petty. You are petty. You so petty, I gotta put that comment up. Mm. Okay. I'm not gonna try to laugh in y'all's ears because some people don't like people to laugh, but I do like to have fun. But anyway, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, it's hilarious. Yeah, and if you're in a project where ETH is going up, and your project runs off of Ethereum or any other blockchain to say that, let me say it like that, you might want to reconsider your investment. Okay, just so you know, you might want to rethink it. Oh goodness. Okay, hold on. I gotta compose myself. All right, look. Okay, so we got. Hold on. Can I see this? We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. And we're gonna put it. We're gonna make it big, and we're gonna see what Pablo is talking about here. Let's go. You're Agent Moon. Okay, Agent Moon. Yeah. All right. Super bullish. So you got passive income. And of course, this is what I was talking about where he said he was burning. Uh, oh, look. And he said, okay, I didn't see this one. I probably retweeted it, didn't even look at it. He Help me. Once we burn the team supply, we will remove the dead wallet from collecting reflections. So the dead wallet is not collecting reflections, guys. So the community reflections get maximized. I hope you all are excited with us for this long, beautiful journey. And then he's got the bull. The bulls, baby. All right. So the dead wallet. So for any of those that have questions, all right. Any of those that have questions about that, he just answered. All right. Okay. So these are just people putting stuff on. I don't know if you had any more retweets. Now this is really, yeah. We gotta let people let CZ know what's going on. Let me repost while I'm right here. All right. I mean, let's just do our part because, like I'm looking at this tweet right here. It only has 5 likes on it, guys. 19 hours ago. It don't take nothing. I ain't gonna harp too much, but just saying. When you go into TG and say "Win Moon" and you haven't hit a tweet, Win Moon. Okay. All right. I'll take that off now. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I'm not fooling with y'all. Thank you, Seema. Appreciate you. Oh, yes. I mean, come to my channel and like my YouTube channel so I can get super chats, guys. Come subscribe to me. Yep, I'm live on X too. I sure am. We have to try to be as live as many places as possible so people know what's going on. BNB Bullish. Let's go. BNB Bullish. And that's another thing too, with everything going on in this space, with the economy and all these different other things, and don't want to try to get into all of that. But as these things are going on, we're here to make money. The whole point of us being in this space is to make money. So we do need to be careful where we invest our money at. First of all, and to be honest, somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose, right? So if you've been in this space long enough, I've been here since 2019. This is 25. So I've been here about 6 years. So I've seen a few things. Okay, I've seen a few things. So just be mindful where you're putting your money at. Okay, and what you're doing. So I'm gonna put this up here though. I got to, only because stop getting wrecked in these projects where the dev is left and come make some money with the legends. So come make some money with the legends, guys. We're still here. You know what I'm saying? You got to do the math on that. If we're still here, we're still making money. People leave when they make no money. Okay, it don't make sense. They leave. So don't mess around and don't mess around and find out. Pablo said, wait a minute, where you at, Pablo? Let's see. Hold on. Pablo said, buy low, sell high, YL, not backwards. And guess what? You're buying low right now. You know what I'm saying? This market cap's $1 million market cap. Great one, Pablo. So you buy now. You don't wait for it to go up and say, oh, well, I'm going to wait till it gets to this number, then I'll buy. Or I'll wait till it gets to this number, then I'll buy. How many X's are you going to let pass before you buy? Okay, we're at 1 million. So if you go to 2 million, that's an X. You say do the math, but when you get to 2 million, you got to wait till 4 million to double your. You see what I'm saying? So, just kind of think about that. And some people, they get stuck on what they want to do. But and that's fine. I'm not telling you, how to invest your money. Again, not financial advice, but this is a very low market cap. So jump in, guys. Jump in. Especially with BNB probably about to run yet again. And you see the comment I put in earlier, BNB going to 2K. Really, we were talking about BNB going to 5K 2 or 3 years ago. When when people didn't believe in BNB, I'm gonna leave that alone. But when people didn't believe in BNB, okay. So And it was, I think, I asked Birdman earlier, and he said 22. It was at $200, but in 20 it was 17, and that's when I started buying. I didn't buy it at 17. I bought it like 32 or something like that. But you do look at it. Look at the 5 years. Is tokens at $1,000, and I say that to say that we have to learn how to pick our ones that we're gonna hold. Okay. And I'm so glad I chose BNB chose me because I didn't even know what it was. But once I started purchasing and stuff, and then I'm doing stuff, the gas fees are just low. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They're nothing. You want to say it? They're really nothing. I heard somebody say you have $5 for gas, and BNB is not going to charge you $5 for gas. If you get maybe 50 cents, that's on a high day. But I mean, this is just a great opportunity. That's all I can say. That's all I can tell you is a great opportunity. I really don't want you to miss out on the opportunity. I think that this where we go out, and some of us search CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko and all these different things, looking for that next big one, right? When you can have it right here. Just saying, you can have it right here, and we can make history together. We can make history together, baby. That's right. LFG. That's MoonAI. So, I mean, it's just a bullish project. Let's see. What else can I feel like I'm missing something. We talked about the taxes. We were talking about the reflections. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, let me get together. It was a joke. It was a joke that was, But anyway, get back to I ain't gonna say it. I want to so bad, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay. But anyway, if you're looking for passive income, this is a good project for you to earn it. Okay. And for real, like, let me look at because I'll be on it. Okay. I be on it. You see how my English is? Oh, it's so terrible, isn't it? Oh my gosh, he doesn't know how to speak English. Yep. I mean, reflections just like that. Reflections. I just open my wallet. It's more of reflections. And you just think about that. You're sitting there and you're getting more tokens while you're just sitting there doing nothing. Okay? You've already did the hard part. You purchased. You already did the hard part. So let's get this party started, baby. I encourage you. Let me see. I need to pull this up real quick. I encourage you to do it. But anyway, this is a part of Pablo's, his whole big project, Memelinked. And so this is going to be the AI for that project. And if I'm not mistaken, it's in the beta form. I got to do some more research, guys. But next time I come on, I'll make sure that I'm all the way together on that. But I believe it's in beta form because he wants them. It's not Twitter, but something like that, so that, it's an all-in-one place for you to go shop at. And MoonAI is still trending #1. So, I mean, you go and you see it staying trending on #1, okay? So, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for things that are trending, baby. And it says right here, this is what it says. If you got into pre-sale, and this is the thing too. This is what this man put out. This is what he said. He said, look, we're not going to have much in the pre-sale or whatever. The pre-sale probably is not going to last that long. So you need to get in and get your bags, right? And I know some of y'all probably waited. We got to wait to see what's going on. And that's fine. Again, it's your money. But those that got into pre-sale, you had a 3x. All-time high, pre-sale 3x. Just from the pre-sale. And some of y'all just looking for a double up, And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not being I'm just speaking because we all trade differently, right? So I don't want nobody to think I'm, beating them up or nothing like that. Everybody has their own whatever. Really, you come on here for that, dude. Okay, so I don't know if you go to the BS scan, then you should see that it's. I went last night, so Ram Hero or whatever. I'm not gonna put your thing up here, but I went on last night and I seen we have 552 holders on the BSC scan. So the question is probably your question probably sounded like FUD, okay? Because it's clearly on there. If you press the holders, it's 500 and something holders on there. Matter of fact, while I'm on here, and one thing I don't do, I will tell you this, is I don't unban people that have been banned unless I know, I know for sure. All right. So asking me to unban somebody, you might get it's don't, if I didn't ban you, I'm probably not gonna unban you. Okay. Unless like I said, unless I know. Now, if we've let you back in several times, and I know there's a situation that where we have let someone back in several times, and they keep doing the same thing, why you're wasting admin's time? Our thing is to make sure the chat stays clear, that people when they're asking legit questions are able to be answered, just in case and then if they're spamming in the chat and stuff like that, we're able to take care of that. But if you're persistently doing these things, I don't understand. I'm just not going to unblock you. I'm just going to be honest with it. Let's see. Now my phone looks different than in here, so let's see. On my phone it says, let me see how can we find it. But obviously, you really honestly, you're asking a question, and you should already know that there's more than two holders. Okay, like common, and I'm not trying to offend you or nothing, but I'm just saying common sense should let you know that there's more than two holders. If there's an error on the BSC scan, it might be temporary or whatever that is. Just charge it to an error or something, but don't. That's the question was really just not a good question. I'm just gonna keep it honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real. It was a FUD question. Why we only got two holders? And you see there's like 2,000 people in the chat. So yeah. Let's see. I'm on transactions. On my phone it says holders. On here on the computer it's showing me different. So, but I know last night we had 552 holders. So just go back in and yeah. If they choose to unban you, thank you, Shane. I appreciate that. If they choose to unban you, then know that you can't ask questions like that. Okay, you just can't ask questions like that. This is the beginning of a project. We don't need questions like that. So I'm gonna move on from that because I feel like that you should have known, and that's just being real. You should have known to ask why it's only showing two holders. That's not a developer's issue or anything. That's an issue with BSC scan. Has nothing to do with us. Okay. So good luck. That's all I can tell you. Good luck. All right. Thank you, Shayna Sheila. Appreciate you. Let's go. That's right. Here we go. Buy and hold MoonAI, and you are on the winning team. Because we're here to win. Okay. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't like being on the losing team. When the ship's going down, I don't want to be on the ship when it's going down. Okay. Okay, let me get that. Let me get back to business. But anyway, yeah, all in Moon. Yeah, all in Moon AI. That's what I'm talking about. So we got some bullish people in here for Moon AI. So and obviously I'm bullish. I wouldn't be on here. Yeah, BNB bullish. You haven't did any research on BNB? Go check it out. Go check it out. This man went to jail for a year and a half, prison for a year and a half. Okay. And now look what he's doing with this token. His token is about to BNB, and Moon AI is attached to BNB. So what does that mean? Moon AI is great shoot with BNB. All right. So he said you want to be on a winning team. This is a winning team. Okay. This is legends. Legends. I was cracking up. They spam so much stuff in the chat though, but if you wanted this to be generational wealth, it can be generational wealth, but it's all in what you put in it, right? It's what you put in it. So, if you put $10 in there and you get a 10x, then you get what you put in there. Now some people can't afford it, so I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people. I'm talking about the people who can afford it, but are just putting in little money because they're trying to test if you know how you go step in the hot water, you put your little toe in there, make sure you don't get burned, stuff like that. You can do better. Y'all are messy. I swear y'all are messy. I'm not gonna do y'all today. Okay. I already put up enough comments, but I gotta put this one up. Let's see. Okay. I think you can make it all back. I think you got into pre-sale though, so I think you're doing pretty good, sir. I think you're doing pretty good. Take it down. Oh, Ozzy, what's up, Ozzy? B&B bullish, you already know. I remember somebody told me this is a broke chain. It probably was the broke chain at one time though. It ain't the broke chain no more, okay? It's not the broke chain no more, all right? Get off the fence and jump in. That's all I know to say. Get off the fence and jump in. Come hang out. We've had some good spaces. Pablo was actually actually on for a while. Okay, he was on for a while the other night. I mean, he was on when I went to sleep, and he was on when I woke up. So you have a dev that's really, really there for the project. Okay, you're not looking, you're not looking for him. He's right, he's there. But he does have to sleep, guys. He does have to sleep. So, you know, but he's there. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me find something else on here. My laughter is just. I'm trying to hold it together, guys. I'm trying to hold it together. I got some bullish people. They bullish on Moon AI. Okay, so let's just do it. Look at that. Oh no, there's something else. I ain't gonna say look at that. I ain't gonna say look at that. Let's see. Do we got some more? Hold on. Let's come back out of here. What it is I probably got it on the wrong thing. So here we go. I did. I knew it was weird why I wasn't getting anything else. So here's where this is how much he burned last night. Okay. Look at that. That was 337K, y'all. I probably should just leave that right there. I love how he says after careful consideration. To increase the trust on a new long-term investors. They burned the whole team wallet and got rid of the word it doesn't even get reflections. So they're not getting any money off of this. This is bullish. I'm just saying. I'm not burning 337K. Just keeping it real. All right. It's Shane DeShilla who just reposted a tweet. I love that. I love this. It's nothing but an opportunity. And he's right. This is an opportunity. 1 million market cap is an opportunity. Okay. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Oh yeah, we're on CoinGecko. Yeah. Okay, let me do that. Hold on, while I'm going through here. Because I need y'all to know. See, when I get excited, is because I have my little script together, and it goes out the window. So when I see stuff like this, like we're on CoinGecko, we're already listed on there. You go find us. Come on, guys. 2 days in. Come on. This is bullish. Let's see what else we got here. Look at that green line. All the way up. All the way up. And this is just going over the history, I'm always bullish on my community. 100 million, and CEX will have no choice but to send it to 1 billion. Now, just let's really think about that. Like seriously, we get to 100 million. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. That's a dollar bills, yo. That's what I'm talking about. That's money. Oh, y'all are messy over here. The devs active. Oh no, King Ozzy said the E chain is a broke chain now. Oh, you guys are hilarious. You guys are hilarious though. Oh my gosh. But guys, come we call it hang out on my channel, like and subscribe, and I keep saying it, but I haven't been on in a while. So I gotta get my activity up again, guys. So yeah. And I will be covering MoonAI probably at least twice a week. And if anything happens outside, because I know Pablo goes live most of the time because he could do something different. So I'll say, most of the time he's live 10 p.m. Eastern in the evening times. So I'll try to do, daytime, and so we can make sure we stay updated, because I know when you put your money in, you like to stay updated on what's going on with the project. So if anything, really kind of crazy happens and he actually doesn't go live till that night, I might go live that day. So just be paying attention, to the X, okay? Oh man, I'm not with you guys. I'm not. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm trying to think of something else. I think I covered everything. I really do think I've covered everything. Dang. I don't think we have any news yet. Only thing I can say is go buy your bag. Don't sit on the sidelines, because once this thing really starts running, you're just gonna be out. Trying to jump in, and I hate one thing I don't like, and I'm gonna say hate because it's a strong word, but what I don't like is seeing people rushing in and then they make mistakes. Right? You make mistakes because the FOMO kicks in. Oh my god, I gotta, and then all of a sudden you come in. I've lost this, I lost that because I was trying to do this and I was trying to do that. We're chilling right now. We're chilling. So just come do what you need to do. All right. I think we've been on for an hour, and really don't have much else to talk about. But my chats over here, the YouTube people are having a nice time in the chat, to say the least. They really are. They're crazy. For those that just came in, of course, it's a new project, been launched for 2 days, literally 2 days. And so you know that you're early. Okay. You don't have to. Is it too late? No, it's not too late. Okay. And again, you'll be making passive income. Why not come to a project where you can make passive income, where you can put the money, put your money in. And again, we always watch our money. Okay. And again, I'm saying not financial advice, but just check it out. I think it's going to be really big, and if it does what it's supposed to do, let's look at that AI project on BNB. As I think he tweeted out something where he was looking for something like that. This project could be that one, literally. It could be that one, but we we have to know what we hold, and we have to believe in what we hold, because people are going to buy and people are going to sell. It's a part of the process. Okay, so if you've been in this space long enough, you should know how to hold. I know we've been in here long enough to know how to hold, but we also know how to hold. We also know how to pick good projects. Amen. Okay. All right. Because I'm great. Start saying stuff I shouldn't be saying. So I appreciate you guys. I see some more people just came in. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. Who is this? I don't know. Shady. What's up, Shady? Again, he's saying we're getting crazy reflections. Yeah, I always say it could be. Okay, all right. I'll say it's the one. MoonAI is the one. He's telling me not. It could be. It is the one. Okay, all right. When AI festival, I want to be a rock star. Y'all people are crazy. You want to be a rock star? We have to talk to Pablo about being a rock star. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. And this can do 100x. It can. We just have to believe in the project and make sure we support the dev as he's out working, trying to build, not trying, but building, this multi-millionaire, possibly $1 billion project. I'm gonna say possible, but I say multi-millionaire, millions. If we get to $1 billion, okay, all right. But when we get to 100 million, CZ will kick in. Okay. Okay, guys, I can't do y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming hang out. Oh, wait a minute. Make sure you go to. Okay, I'm on here. So just in case you're new and you don't know, and you're like, well, what's Ladybug talking about? We're talking about MoonAI. Okay. All right, and this is Pablo Crow's project. It's the AI. He always says it's our project, so I'll say it. Okay, but he's the dev. Okay. All right. So it's going to be for the Memelinked project that he has. It's the AI for that. So he's building an all-in-one place where we will be able to go and stuff. So just hang out, see what's going on, and I'm gonna get off here. And until the next time, probably this is what, Tuesday, so I'll probably go live Thursday with another update. Y'all have an awesome day. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Make sure. I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all are gonna get it. Y'all are in trouble. I'm gonna get y'all. I try to be serious, okay? Other people are just having a what do you call it? Or whatever. Thank you, Rowdy. I appreciate that. And okay, we'll see you later. Bye bye.